Investing is a daunting task for many. Imagine Sarah, a recent college graduate who wants to start investing. She reads articles, watches videos, and gets advice from friends. One suggests stocks, another says real estate, and yet another recommends cryptocurrency. Sarah feels overwhelmed. She doesn't know what to do. Sarah's experience is common. Many people face this issue. They want to grow their money, but don't know where to start. The flood of information can be paralyzing. This confusion stops them from taking any action at all. Sarah's situation shows the need for a clear, simple process. This can help people make better investment decisions. The DECIDE framework is one such process. It can guide beginners like Sarah to take confident steps in their investment journey. Decision paralysis happens when we have too many choices. It becomes hard to make a decision. This is especially true in investing. There are countless options: stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, and more. Each option has its risks and rewards. For beginners, this can be overwhelming. They worry about making the wrong choice. The fear of losing money can be paralyzing. This fear can stop them from investing altogether. Instead of taking action, they do nothing. This paralysis has a big impact. It stops people from growing their wealth. Money that could be invested sits idle. Over time, this can mean missing out on significant growth. It's important to overcome this paralysis. Understanding why decision paralysis happens is the first step. Realizing that it's normal can help. The next step is finding a way to move past it. That's where the DECIDE framework comes in. The DECIDE framework is a step-by-step guide. It helps make investment decisions easier. Each letter in DECIDE stands for a step in the process. These steps are: define the problem, establish your criteria, consider the alternatives, identify the best option, develop and implement a plan, and evaluate and learn. This framework simplifies decision-making. It breaks it down into manageable steps. By following these steps, you can make informed, confident decisions. Let's look at each step in detail. This framework is useful for beginners and experienced investors alike. It provides a clear path forward. It takes the guesswork out of investing. Now, let's break down each step with practical examples. The first step is to define the problem. In investing, this means identifying your financial goal. Sarah, for example, wants to save for a down payment on a house. This is her problem to solve. Knowing the problem helps focus your decisions. Define the timeline for your goal. Sarah wants to buy a house in 5 years. This timeline will affect her investment choices. Short-term goals require different strategies than long-term ones. Understand your risk tolerance. Sarah is young and can take more risks. Someone closer to retirement might prefer safer investments. Knowing how much risk you can handle is crucial. Finally, consider your current financial situation. Sarah has some savings, but also student loans. This will impact how much she can invest. Defining the problem clearly sets the stage for the next steps. Problem. Section 5. Establish your criteria. The next step is to establish your criteria. Criteria are the factors that will guide your decision. For Sarah, these might include potential return, risk level, and liquidity. Each investment option will be judged against these criteria. Set return expectations. Sarah might look for investments that can grow her money by 7 to 10% per year. This sets a clear target for what she wants from her investments. Consider the risk level. Sarah is willing to accept some risk, but doesn't want to lose all her money. She may look for investments that balance risk and return. Think about liquidity. Sarah may need access to her money before 5 years is up. She should consider how easily she can sell her investments if needed. By establishing criteria, Sarah creates a checklist. This will help her evaluate each investment option clearly. It ensures that her choices align with her goals. Section 6. Consider the alternatives. Now, consider the alternatives. Research different investment options. Sarah might look at stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and real estate. Each option has its pros and cons. Stocks can offer high returns, but come with higher risk. They are suitable for those who can handle market fluctuations. Bonds are safer, but usually offer lower returns. They can be a good option for conservative investors. Mutual funds pool money from many investors to buy a diversified portfolio. This can reduce risk while offering good returns. They are managed by professionals, which can be a plus for beginners. Real estate can provide steady income and potential appreciation. However, it requires a larger initial investment and can be less liquid. Sarah needs to weigh these factors against her criteria. Considering the alternatives helps narrow down the choices. It allows Sarah to focus on the options that best meet her needs. Section 7. Identify the best option. After considering the alternatives, it's time to identify the best option. Compare each investment against your criteria. For Sarah, this means looking at potential return, risk, and liquidity for each option. Sarah might find that mutual funds offer a good balance of risk and return. They also provide liquidity, which meets her needs. Stocks might offer higher returns, but come with higher risk. Bonds might be too conservative for her goal. Real estate could be a good option if she has enough money for the initial investment. However, it might be less liquid than she wants. By comparing each option, Sarah can identify the one that best meets her criteria. This step involves making trade-offs. No investment is perfect. The goal is to find the best fit for your needs. Once Sarah identifies the best option, she can move forward with confidence. Section 8. Develop and implement a plan. With the best option identified, develop a plan. This involves deciding how much to invest and when. Sarah might decide to invest a set amount each month in a mutual fund. This is called dollar cost averaging. Set up automatic investments. This ensures you stick to your plan. Sarah can set up automatic transfers from her bank to her investment account. This makes investing a habit. Monitor your investments regularly. Keep an eye on how they are performing. However, avoid checking too often. Markets fluctuate, and it's important to stay focused on the long term. Stick to your plan. Investing is a long-term game. Avoid the temptation to change your strategy based on short-term market movements. By developing and implementing a plan, Sarah can stay on track to meet her goal. Section 9. Evaluate and learn. The final step is to evaluate and learn. Review your investments periodically. Sarah should check her progress towards her goal every 6 months or so. This helps ensure she's on track. Learn from your experiences. If an investment isn't performing as expected, find out why. Use this information to make better decisions in the future. Investing is a learning process. Adjust your plan as needed. If Sarah's financial situation changes, she might need to adjust her investments. This could involve increasing or decreasing her contributions. Celebrate your successes. Meeting your financial goals is a big achievement. Acknowledge your progress and use it as motivation to keep going. Evaluating and learning ensures continuous improvement in your investment journey. Section 10. The power of decisive actions. Taking decisive action is crucial. Overanalyzing can lead to missed opportunities. By following the DECIDE framework, you can make informed decisions quickly. Sarah's journey shows the power of decisive action. By defining her problem, establishing criteria, considering alternatives, identifying the best option, developing a plan, and evaluating her progress, she overcame decision paralysis. Investing doesn't have to be overwhelming. With a clear process, you can make confident decisions. The benefits of decisive actions are significant. You can grow your wealth and achieve your financial goals. Remember, the key is to start. Don't let fear hold you back. Use the DECIDE framework to guide your decisions. Take action today and set yourself on the path to financial success. If this video helped you take control of your investment decisions, give it a like, hit the subscribe button, and check out more actionable frameworks like the DECIDE method right here at Ethics Corner. Take the next step towards smarter, more ethical choices today.